Hello everyone, I'm reactivating my YouTube account after a bit of an absence. This is the 25th anniversary of the creation of UNBC, the University of Northern British Columbia here in Prince George, BC. It was created by, I think it was called the UNBC Act on June the 22nd, 1990 by the provincial government here in British Columbia. And this is what I believe to be the first building that UNBC operated out of. It's where I started. I worked at UNBC for 22 years, starting in 1992, and I'm no longer there. This building is at the corner of 6th Avenue and Brunswick. There's a sign there. Yep, 6th and Brunswick. And we occupied this building until we moved up the hill in September of 1994 to the current location of the university. So this was just temporary quarters. It might have been first, they probably rented this in 1991 or early 1992. 1992 was when the first big stream of hiring occurred for the university. And when I was hired, I guess I first arrived here for my interview in early September of 1992. And at that point there were only 50 or 60 employees. I was in the first, I guess the first big batch of hiring in the IT department at the university. The first year I was here, there were only 4 of us. There was the director, Bob Middleton, there was myself, Craig, Lyndon Narenberg, who was a systems fellow, and Mike Chu, who looked after networks and telephones and things. And we had the honor and the hard work and the responsibility of planning and setting up the IT department for UNBC, and I guess contributing to the general creation at large, because we did a little bit of everything during those 2 years before the university opened. The building here now is on the first 2 floors, so the ground 2 floors is the Canadian Red Cross Society. The 3rd floor apparently is vacant. I went in the building a couple of weeks ago, had a look around the 1st floor. They gave me a tour. The receptionist was a UNBC student, which was kind of cool. As my friend Arlen used to say, nobody looks cool on a scooter. But anyway, this is the first site of the university. There were no classes taking place here. It was just strictly administration, offices for staff, administrators, and faculty. I don't think. Excuse the noise. I don't think the faculty actually started. I think they had a thing called a Quick Start program. They were using in town. I remember they were using the French Canadian Center over by Fraser Park as classroom space. John Swanger, I think, may have been the first faculty member that was hired, and I think he might have been teaching those classes. I'm going to go for a little walk here and make some commentary. I'm dedicating this video to the original staff and faculty who helped create the university. It was just a very small number of people, relatively speaking, and compared to what we accomplished, a lot was accomplished with a very small group of people. And I'd say we, as a group, I respect all of them. They're all heroes. And I think they deserve, and we deserve, a bit more recognition than what the university has given us. But that's my opinion. And we did a great thing. Over 20 years ago, we did a fantastic thing for Prince George and for Northern British Columbia. And I'm really proud to be a part of that group. So I'm going to just do a little tour here. Actually, I'm going to stop the camera and start the camera again and split this up into separate videos. Thanks for watching.